Let's go.
Let it be gone.
Rid-it-dit-do-do.
Let it begun.
Reddit-do-do-do, Reddit-do-do-do-do. Reddit-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What have you done,
me? Oh no, what have you done? You?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I know why that's also... Well, let's go like this.
Okay, so the plastic is better now, but we probably need more, but there's no room because of the shit all around in the area, and I can't fix the shit because it's crazy.
Nah, you don't need to worry about this. This like is actually good.
All right.
So is that oil train working yet, Malf, or is it still in the process of being fixed?
No, it works.
You should... Holy fuck, that's a lot of oil.
Yeah. Problem is, right now, it's like... I think I've maybe made it worse by adding more pipes, but I'm trying to get it off the trains faster.
Wait. Something's full. Some storage is full, that's a problem. It's heavy oil, heavy oil. Because the lube is full.
Yeah,
I
but
need to add storage tanks.
Can't have full lube.
Got a lot of lube.
Just can't.
maybe we just... Oh, you know what I could do? Let's try a few more PAMs.
Hey, Malf, what can I do to expedite the process of getting the iron down by iron mining
The
to
river.
burn power lines, furnaces, belts, and gravels?
Austin?
What?
You'll have plenty of time to think about that when you're living in a van down by the river.
So,
Wait.
I'm not going to get an answer, huh?
Wait,
No,
no,
not
no.
at all.
What up, Doc? You...
How do I expedite the process down there?
Where's down there?
Why is this? Hello?
The new, excuse me, iron base.
Just like why?
I got a bad head.
Turn away from the mic. Oh, you mean the one to
do
the
it into the
southwest?
microphone.
Little
It's a
Paparino.
little burp right into the microphone.
Alright, so you're talking about the one to the southwest.
Yeah. So, but right next to Southern Oil.
Yeah.
Are we even getting oil from there? All right.
Well, where exactly do you want to have the iron drop off? It is
I don't know.
first question.
To get it back onto the main bus?
Yeah, like there's got to be a drop off somewhere.
I don't know. I have no idea. You're train lord.
Yeah, but
tell me.
I mean, I've been working exclusively with oil stuff, so I'm not. There's a lot of other train tracks I haven't looked at all
Why is this?
that are not circular.
Why is this backed
So-
up? I don't understand.
Let me just quickly look.
Oh, because I just... Okay.
So that's the coal train. This
That was-
one is copper.
Hmm.
I see. Can I fix that? Does this just fix it? God, you're so fast.
Yeah.
That should have fixed it, right? It did. Okay.
I must be the boy.
Okay, the oil was backing up, so we actually don't have as much oil as I thought we did.
That's not good.
It wasn't that much. It wasn't that much, but
All right.
So Justin, the train that's passing by you right now, that's an iron train?
It is, and this is going to be also an iron train going to the same stop. And the way I wanted to work this was if one train trips the signal, the other train won't come yet, you know?
it won't be a communist.
Sure.
Won't be a
Yeah.
communist.
It won't be a comment.
I'm gonna come over there and
Gross.
take...
I had a few ideas as to how to do
The
this.
chest. There's just a random car sitting here at this base.
Yeah, I was leaving cars around for a while.
You gotta pick up your cars. You were raised in a barn, senor. Yeah. That's
Okay.
the general rule here.
Oh, there goes that train.
Oil train.
I just... Oh, wow. I almost didn't notice that. I pulled a Ryan.
Pardon me.
I drove right through a power line.
Oh, how the turntables.
Sick. Not bad.
Okay. Why is this? What has stopped? A science has stopped being produced.
That is less than ideal.
Military. Why did military stop?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know.
Okay,
Chilling.
so
Some mouth.
you want this train is gonna come.
Both trains take this track to base.
Gotcha.
So I don't want this train to go if the other train's in base and vice versa.
And then how do they get back?
Temporary solution.
They just take the same track back.
Okay. I think is it this one's manual right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. move
It's
it
also like,
to-
yeah, it's not connected to anything yet.
Okay.
I gotta do one of those on that side.
Lord
So,
help me.
really, the way these signals work is you need them in pairs, and when you do that, you're defining a block of space in
Okay.
between each one.
Hmm.
So, if we put one right here, and then let's say right
It really is.
here, for example,
Uh-huh.
But what would alerts?
Noted.
if there is a train in between this space, then it's gonna put this back one as red, which it has done. Although I'm confused why this one is also red. Same thing here. Go like that.
Let's
And
do
then
it.
we can also put one like
Okay.
So now, what's essentially happening is this train is like, oh, this light right here that I'm setting as green
Ah.
because there's nothing in this block. And this
Okay.
block is defined as the space in between these two. So now, theoretically, if I'm understanding this. So you see
Aha.
how both turned red?
Yeah.
As long as this guy is here,
This other
one's
train
not
won't
gonna be
go.
ready. But we actually need to make this a bit longer.
Well, I
because-
figure we could put that next circuit back at the base even, right? Otherwise, the trains will still go up until this point.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have it a bit closer because then we can diagnose things. But we can keep.
Because, like, pretty much if anything's on the track from here all the way to base, I don't want this train to move any further because it'll get hit by the train on its way back, you know?
Right, which
Yeah, let me actually back this up because it's going to get hit.
I think is like maybe not the best way to do it ultimately.
Well, what I'm curious about too, is there any way to like output something on these signals? Because at all the train stops, you have the option to wait for the signal to be something defined. But I don't know how to define those things.
I just can't move right now. Okay, there we go. That might be something to do with the rail chain signal, which I have not really delved much into. But like, basically, I can put this guy right there. I
Let me
don't
come
know why
back.
it's green, but
Well, because I picked up the rail that was up here. If that makes a difference.
yeah, that I mean,
Yeah.
the only reason oh no, you don't want to use a chain signal here.
Well, I would put the chain. Oh no, I would do the other thing, but I would do that all the way back at base, and then that would like deem this whole track if it would know if there's a train on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Okay.
Hey, where are stack inserters being produced?
Somewhere.
All right.
It's probably on the map.
I was looking for it. I couldn't see it, but I didn't look particularly well, so you might be right.
I see. I see.
Although I don't know. It's not letting me put the signal on the.
Why am I getting no path on this train now?
Because you guys have a train on there. Do signals and stuff.
I thought I pulled the train back far enough. Wait, hold on. Where are you over there, Mouth?
I'm right where you were.
Why am I... Alright, so the train right now is saying it has no path to get home.
Let me, Yeah, and this is what I was just looking at, because it's not looped, and it's not letting me put signals on the other side of the rail.
Oh,
And that's
I see.
why. Because you want, basically, you want to put the signal on the right side of the direction that the trains are moving.
Mm-hmm.
But because you have these trains going back and forth.
Alright.
Hey, so what else do I need down there? Because the iron is set up so that it's ready to take a train.
I've got some enemies. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I should make artillery wagons. That would be pretty.
So this won't work unless I make a loop over here, which is going to be like impossible because it's in the base.
Yeah, I can. That was the one thing I didn't do with signals, was like a setup how you have it here. It's really easy with loops.
Yeah, I'll
because
just...
then we can do
I could try to turn this
bypasses.
into a loop. It's just going to be real messy. Because all these belts are in the way.
Yeah, just make it a very narrow loop, so the lines are almost parallel across the water.
I just need to get some things to do that with.
Yeah, but if you do that, then absolutely, I don't think there's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Also, oh, I know why this one says no path. It's because I tore up that bit
Is a bit torn out?
by oil field 2.
Oh, that's not on this line.
No. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I think it's saying no path because of the rail signals.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
yeah,
actually,
it's
hold
not-
on. Can you remove that upper rail signal? The one that's above the one right next to you? Here, go back the other way.
Oh.
Thanks. Why is it... I don't understand why it's still no pathing.
Oh, there was one right there. Got it. What about now?
No, it still says no path.
Okay, wait, hold on. What about now?
Yep, it's coming. So what'd you change?
I just took all the signals off.
Hmm.
Like I said, it's a lot.
Here, let me get this
Easier.
train back here.
If this loops.
I was going to throw that train to manual so it stops. I just don't want it running while I do try to make this loop.
Yeah.
I know it's easier for loops, but I feel like it's easy. I don't know. If there's no way to do it, I'll make this loop. But I'd rather try to figure it out than destroy this whole section of base to make a loop, you know? There's pipes, there's all sorts of stuff in the way. But if it's not possible on a one-way track, then I'll just make a loop and deal with it.
There probably is. I'm just trying to visualize it right now. That train stopped.
Hey, so what do I need to add up down there to get that iron moving?
I'm coming down there right now.
All right.
Probably get my tank.
Old Teddy Bridgewater.
God dang, I'm all right.
He's on your team now.
He is, yeah. He's on the Jets.
Wait, there's a person named Titty Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Ah,
was Teddy.
that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
He's a quarterback in a football fan from New York.
And he likes to play for the New York Jets.
For the football New York
The
Jets.
football New York Jets.
Is this okay? Please. It's been 15 minutes after I said it was not difficult at all. And 2 decider combinators and about 18 wires later, I think I've finally done it.
Yeah, I see all those red wires there. That's pretty cool.
Dude, I think it's actually working.
Yeah?
But I gotta wait until this thing fires and then see. Here we go. Here we go. It should pick up like a couple of greenies and put them up top.
Ooh. But it didn't grab any of them.
No, it's good. It put a couple of greenies up top and the rest of them down at the bottom. But wait, this should be like less than 41. Should be like less than 9, maybe. Set that. He's a god.
You've done
I'll
it?
make my own fucking ID the game. I don't care. I understand it now. Sort of.
So you understand how red circuits work?
To some extent, yes.
That is wonderful news.
So if you guys need anything.
Yeah, you could set up the trains to make more
Oh,
sense.
fuck no. Are you out of your mind? I meant anything rudimentary.
Well, just the chests. How the chests on the trains work.
I'm going to be real with you. It might actually be possible now.
Yeah. You could test over on the where the copper line up there to the top left.
What's the explain in plain English? Like that, but it happened.
Well,
I could hear you just fine before, but it's, if you like to clear your throat, that's okay. Just kind of gives me the wrong idea that it's going to be kind of like a hard task, you know?
Well, it's just basically like when the train is being loaded up on iron, it shouldn't be picking up things into the chests. I'd have to see a train to really explain it to you properly. I don't remember why we got issues with it.
All right, I've made this dang loop.
Nice. Dang old loopy Bridgewater, man.
Dang old heckin' loop.
Oh, you know what? Here's where you can see what I'm talking about, Ryan.
I actually need another second, unfortunately.
Right. Good example would be at Copper Succo.
We all green boys now? We're green. Alright. You don't need to be here.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of rude. I think I just. Is Fox gone?
No, I'm here. I'm just looking at the map at this bullshit. We've got so many. All these fucking lines, rail lines, are so inefficiently laid out. No offense to anybody.
Yeah. Well, we
I'm
didn't
probably
lay 'em
part
out.
of the problem in a huge way too.
Mhm.
It's not impossible to have like a non-loop line with signals, but it is making it a little bit of a bitch for me. So you go up there, and then you like
Put your right foot in, you put your right foot out.
Put your right foot in, and then you shake it all about.
Ooh.
Jazz version, alright? You do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
That's very
what it's
jazzy.
all about.
Very jazz-like.
Very jazz. Might be the most jazz I've ever heard in my entire goddamn life.
Or did I say jazz? I meant ass.
Got him.
Got him. Today's Got You moment was brought to you by State Farm.
Rob, did you build this little train stop here, or was this Justin?
That was me. I just did that.
We have literally no iron right now.
Okay.
We're not
Yeah,
making
that's
shit.
why we're setting it up right now.
We're also gonna need some more copper again, and if I have to make another copper mine, I'm gonna blow my head off.
This would go up here.
So fast. And then it would take a right, wouldn't it?
No, basically, if it's gonna go to the shortest path to get to whatever stop you tell it to. So if we put a stop up here on the left, it's gonna go up this way. It's not gonna go right.
I will pretend I understand.
Okay, I think. Hopefully this doesn't break anything.
It's like I need this thing to execute after this other thing goes, and it makes me very upset.
Temporary iron, thank you, Justin.
That's what it's all about.
Rob, did you finish the rocket silo yet?
I don't know. It's possible. I
Okay.
can't see from
That's-
here.
Not what I asked. I said, did you?
It was waiting on blue circuits, but I'm setting up this iron over here. But I'll go check right now. Why do you ask?
I was just curious. That's it. It's all. I was curious. What
Well-
are you missing now?
Did you
Missing a
just call me
assembly machine.
auntie?
So why are you missing a sim? Oh, because you got no fucking iron. That's why. All right, I see that one.
Yeah, we need the iron.
So, Malf, I made a loop down here. I'm still confused.
Yeah, you were supposed to teach us. You didn't teach us. You just-
You want me to teach you? I can show you on the oil line, which is an exquisite example. But you got one singular line, and we're trying to get like 3 trains on it.
Two
and it's just a
trains.
disaster. Well, Rob's got a train.
Not for the
I
iron,
do-
does
I
he?
mean, I'm gonna need a train. Yeah,
Where the fuck is?
Where?
down by Ironville.
Which iron is Ironville? Because this is the train from iron mining to do bring power lines, furnaces, belts, and grabbers.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the one.
All right, so yeah, it's only 2 trains. I just need the trains to know not to go on the track when there's a train on it. That's it.
Yeah, we can build a silo.
How much more do we need to get to rockets? After that point?
Not that much. We would just need to build the things.
I feel like we said that a month ago, though.
I mean, we could I can make it real quick if I'm doing pretty much only that.
Are you doing stuff up there, Malf, right now?
I'm walking back towards you. I just
Just trying to figure out why this one's red right now. Because there's nothing in it. Like, there's no trains in the path. So why is it red?
again, I think it's the signals only seem to work one way.
Yeah, but this one way, it's still not working.
One.
Like, this
way.
is red right now, and I don't know why. Because the one behind it's green. And there's no more trains in between these 2 circuits.
Okay, where's the one behind it?
Like, way back at the other station.
Yeah, but this is the signals have to be on the right side of the track from the perspective of the direction the train is moving.
Stop it.
So when you hover over this,
Mm-hmm.
you see the yellow arrows are moving
Yeah.
the opposite direction.
So it's reading that there's a train in front of it.
You know what?
Well, no, it's just like this train right here is just like it can't go. The signal has to be on the
Yeah,
other
but
side.
like it should, like, why does it care about this signal?
because the signal tells the train what it can and can't do.
Why is this red? That's my thing. So
Because
like,
it's on the wrong side.
no, like there's a signal on the same side all the way back up the track on the right
I know.
side. Yeah, yeah.
But the
Hey.
train is going the opposite direction. The signals have to be on the
Hold on.
right side. Otherwise, it
Now
is.
it's not.
Hey guys, quickly pause whatever you're
Sure.
doing for a second and just look at me. You guys all looking?
Trying to
hold on,
find you.
hold on.
Yes.
Check this shit out. Boom.
Where are you?
Wow.
Look at that bad boy, huh?
Yeah, but where are you?
Yeah, still can't find
I'm
you.
all the way to the right in the base.
Oh, found you.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you put a rocket.
Put a rocket in there.
Hey, look at that.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Put a wall around it.
I'll think about it.
I think I'm just not understanding how circuits work. I thought you said it would detect a train in between two signals. And right now there's no train in between these two signals, so I don't get why this is
Yeah,
red.
but it's all, like I said, it's dependent on the direction that the train is moving. So,
Yeah, but heading in this direction, there's no train in between the two signals.
no, Justin, the signal has to be on the right side
Which it is.
of. That's on the one way. Going back, look at
Yeah.
the train right here.
Yeah.
The signal needs to be on the right side for it to read it.
Okay. It's still not making sense to me why this is red if the train's not
Because-
in it.
There might be another train way back there. I don't know.
Like, I feel like this should be green right now because there's no train in the way of it.
Let's see something. No, it's green at the other end.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be green at both times, but
There's a
If-
train. The oil train is not moving right now.
it's which one?
There's an oil train just sitting. Like it's just kind of given up on life.
Yeah, I think it's again because I redid Justin's intersections, and I think that shit just fucks with it. So let me go fix that. This is why I'm saying it's easier if it's a loop, Justin.
Yeah. Well, I made this a loop?
That signal works going in, but it's not gonna work going out. Also, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna move that train into the block. So let me know if. Oh, the aliens are taking the bridge.
What?
They're taking the train bridge.
Oh no!
They know.
Laser turrets, dude. It was pretty funny. I really wanted a train to hit them. Okay, I'm gonna just as a proof of concept.
Quick question: where is solid fuel being produced anywhere, and if so, where?
Yes, it's in the network, and it's being produced. Like, see where it says oil on the map? Right to the top right of oil. Like,
Top right of oil,
right
gotcha.
south of you. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a little chest in there that's collecting it.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's not do that one.
Okay, I'm almost there, Justin. I'm going to move the train.
Man, this took a while.
Okay, I need. No. What?
Oh.
Thing.
Hmm.
Careful.
That
Alright.
glass is real sturdy.
Is it green now, Justin?
No. It is red still. And it is reading that circuit. Incoming blocks 1247 or 1427. And that one is
No.
outgoing to 1427.
Let me check. So I think it might also have something to do with this BS down here. Gotta add more signals to this intersection, but for now, I'm just gonna remove the intersection.
I have a new approach to this. I'm going to try.
Like, I'm deep in the beyond the looking glass. Wow, loop. Factorio.
While Luigi.
No.
It's like, here's the thing. I got this nuclear thing. It spits out 41X.
Great.
Into a chest.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Then I got one grabber, and it says if there's 41 of them in there, take one out. That's the surplus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to pull the other 40 and put them back on this bottom and put them back up here. The problem is this one, if I set it to go when there's exactly 40, it does one stack pickup, and then it goes down to 28, and it doesn't function anymore. If I set it to go when there's more than 0, or more than 20 or something like that, it turns on immediately when the first stack inserter deposits 12, and then the other one never gets to 41 because this one just runs endlessly, which is fine, but we're never siphoning off our good product to eventually make it up there.
Use a regular inserter?
Like to just slow it down or something?
I don't know. Just
Okay.
If you're working with specific numbers and you have a stack inserter, maybe that's fucking with it. I didn't listen to.
You can override the stack size, which I've done, but I'm not sure how to optimize that to the proper degree. By the way, I just want you to know, if you break anything that's connected with a red wire over here, I will press C on you until you die. Don't you dare. As simple as this is, it does work in principle, at least. It's just like it's not the right numbers yet. Like
I'm just watching and waiting for these things to build. I'm not sure what else to do right now because I don't want to make another fucking smelting line or I'll actually jump out my window.
You're out here. Watch this. Watch this be amazing first. The bottom one is not on right now, but this top one, when 41 of these pop into this red chest, it goes like boo. It sends one up here and makes a nuclear fuel rod. So we got unlimited nuclear fuel rods now.
That's great news.
For now, I have to stand here and like supervise. And I don't want to do that as much as it gives me a purpose for the next hour and a half or 2 hours. But
I like the way this machine looks.
oh, the centrifuge.
Yeah.
You ready? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Here it goes. Goop.
Goop.
Look at that. See? Spit one out top. The problem is now there's 40 in this thing, and I want to pull all 40 out. But if it starts pulling friggin' 40 out before it gets to 41, this one never gets its piece of the pie.
Set it to 41.
No. That's not how it's going to be the same problem. Because it's like if I told you, hey, if there's any water in the glass, take a drink. And then this guy's like, if the glass is about to overfill, take a drink real quick. So you got a glass full of 0, and I'm holding the pitcher, and I'm pouring, and as I'm pouring, you got a straw, and you're sucking up the water I'm pouring in. So this guy at the top never gets his thirst quenched, and this guy at the bottom never stops drinking.
I'm stupid.
No. My metaphor has made this abundantly clear.
Oh, my thing finished. See ya.
Technically, they should run as long as it's greater than 41, but that's okay.
Yeah, like I don't know how much progress you want me to do on rocket production, by the way.
All of it as quickly as possible.
Yeah?
Get us off of this rock, dude.
I can do it.
I don't even, what does the rocket require?
Lots of stuff.
Where's the? I want to click on the rocket silo. Rocket part. How many rocket parts do we need?
I have no idea, actually.
Fuck.
10 low density structures, 10 rocket fuel, 10 rocket control units. I keep pressing E or I. Give me out. Low density structure is very simple to make. Rocket control unit is actually. Oh yeah, this is super easy. We can get out of here like in the next episode, right?
Yeah, like I'm making all of that right now. Like I'm doing it all right now.
Weird. I thought it was. Why did I think it was more complicated than that?
Well,
Not.
pretty straightforward.
It's got to be something else, right? Like maybe
Well, we
need,
have
like,
to
a
make
billion.
satellites too, and I don't know what they're for.
The satellites give you. So there's another type of science called space science. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's basically an infinite science that you can use to infinitely upgrade certain things.
it's pretty cool.
And you only get it from launching the CRS.
Once we launch a rocket, the game's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Holy fuck, the satellites are a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Justin, it'll be a bit of a pain,
Mhm.
but if we make just the whole loop, I can make your dreams come true.
I gotta do it
And I'm
without a
willing
loop,
to
though.
help you
I
out, brother,
gotta.
so you won't be going in alone.
It's gotta be done, doable without a loop. Just has
It
to.
probably is, but I refuse to sit here for another 20 minutes. I could, if we went offline and I was sitting here by myself, it's probably like very easy. But as soon as we start hitting record, my capacity to think is about 8%.
I've goofed up the train back at the other side. I'm gonna go pick it up.
All right. So I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna connect it, but I'm gonna lay out most of the loop.
I want to just try one thing quick, because I feel like this has to be doable on one track. There's no way it's not possible.
The assembling machine 3s? That's not... They didn't used to be that, right?
I don't know.
4 speed modules?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, baby.
I mean, we're making
Why do
speed modules.
Why do you
Yeah.
think I started? It's just level 1s, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
level ones.
Yeah, that's why I
I-
started making them ages ago.
I didn't know that.
We're gonna need them.
Wait a second.
Whatever, dude. You know
I
what?
turned off your module maker, by the way, Rob.
Wait, what? Why?
Because it's taking all of our blue circuits.
But what are we using the blue circuits for besides making modules?
Everything else in the
What-
game.
Name me one other thing.
All of our armor parts.
Okay, and everybody's
I
got
don't even
armor.
have armor, and I don't want armor. Stop
Your
that.
rocket things over here, which none of which have blue circuits at all.
Yeah, I mean that needs stuff, but they also need. You know what the rocket parts also need? Speed modules.
But not speed module 3s. Or 2s. Just the ones which aren't blue circuits. I turned your 3s off, not your...
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. All right, that's fine. I'm
Oh,
cool with that.
mouth.
Should have said that.
I think I did it.
mister.
Just wanna
Why is this...
make this.
Oh yeah, the iron.
37 minutes.
Oh, it's no pathing
Is
again.
it really?
Really?
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.